Hey guys, E3, loser, in my opinion, would be Bethesda. No Elder Scrolls 6, no new other game. They're just dead. They're just dead in water, unless you count Elder Scrolls Blades. They're just floating in water saying, shoot us now, put us out of our misery. Sorry, but we're not releasing Elder Scrolls 6. Nor are they showing it. Until I think next year or something, and it's like, well, there goes the fan base. I was actually hoping for that from Bethesda, but no. Nothing from Bethesda that actually catches my eye. What caught my eye was Microsoft and Ubisoft, along with Nintendo's Direct, though Nintendo Direct was actually not a stage presentation. It was more like here's a video of our presentation for E3. They did have gameplay of Sword and Shield, which actually introduced a new Pokemon, a Corgi, which is an electric type. So I'm actually excited for that. Seems we have a new Snugglebutt to actually play around with. Though its special ability, it will retrieve your first failed Pokeball throw. Yes, that's right. Your first failed Pokeball throw, so there is that. Like I said, Microsoft and Ubisoft, it's hard to put one above the other, considering both had excellent coverage of what they're bringing. So let's start with Microsoft first. Project Scarlet will release next year with Halo Infinite. Yes, that's right. Halo Infinite gets released next year with Project Scarlet, the new Xbox console. Sony, where was Sony? Sony? Hey, PlayStation 5, where are you? Nowhere. Nowhere at E3. Cyberpunk 2077 had Keanu Reeves in the game, and he actually came out on stage at the Microsoft presentation. Double Fine Studios is joining Xbox Studios. Xbox One is getting console streaming, which is remote play. Gears of Fight, there was gameplay of that, and damn am I looking forward to that. The Elite controller, called Series 2, not so much. Not interested in that, even though you can actually fine-tune it to your playstyle. Sega's Online RPG Phantasy Star Online 2 is finally coming to the West on Xbox One and PC. Bye, Sony! Bye! Bye, Sony! Bye, PlayStation 5! Bye, Sony! Bye, you're dead in water on that one. And it's actually free to play next year, Phantasy Star Online 2, if you actually haven't seen the anime for Phantasy Star Online 2, I advise you to actually go and find it and watch it. It's about 12 episodes long, and damn, that anime, it rules. When I saw the trailer for Phantasy Star Online 2, I'm like, no, this can't be all the anime. I'm thinking, no, this can't be Gundam. Wait, I know that suit. I should know this. But when I saw Phantasy Star Online 2, I'm like, oh crap. Oh, holy crap. That's coming? That's coming next year? The spring next year for me would be, autumn. Yeah, funny thing how that works, doesn't it? Tales of Arise. I've not seen this one at all. I can't really wrap my head around it until I've actually seen a bit more of it. That's coming next year. The Elden Ring was officially announced, So there's a new IP. Battletoads is back. Yes! Yes! My childhood from Nintendo and such is back. For all you PC fanatics, you may remember this one, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, that's coming to Xbox and PC by the looks of things. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is coming next year, so we actually officially get a name for the new Dragon Ball Z project. The Outer Worlds, which is from its latest RPG from Obsidian, which is now part of Xbox Game Studios, kick off the show. Bleeding Edge, it's a new game from Ninja Theory. Seen a bit of it. Yeah, it's yes and no for me. Ori and the Will of the Wisp is out next year, Feb 11th, so pre-order that if you want. I'm actually going to pre-order Minecraft Dungeons for next year, which is spring for me. So it's coming out in autumn, but like I said, it's spring for me, so seasons change differently. Footage was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Oh man. Ooh, am I waiting for that one too? Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with remastered audio and 4K graphics coming to PC this spring. Though I think next year, because, well, in America it's summer, in Australia it's winter, and it's damn cold. No snow where I am, so I don't get snow days. Bummer, really. Forza Horizon 4 is getting the LEGO Speed Champions expansion. Oh, holy cow, yes, please. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There was more games like Spiritfarer. As soon as I saw the trailer for that, and I'm like, oh sweet, we got a deer. And then letting the deer go. No, you don't let that deer go. The Legend of Right. It's an RPG that just like a kid is drawing it on a notebook, paper and cardboard next year. Wasteland 3, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Trail Saga. Oh. I love my Lego games. I love my Lego games because they actually give me something good to enjoy and good to laugh at and such. And I got one of them. I can officially say I clocked this in 4 days. 4 days. 4 days of play. And I enjoyed it. It's a different take on it. On the Lego Movie. But it's a good take. It's a good different take. So don't knock this. Do not knock this until you have actually played it. If you haven't played this, then you're missing out on a good laugh. That's all I'm gonna say. State of Decay 2 Heartland available now. Let's see, it was what was it? Oh, Way to the Woods, Dying Light 2. Funko Pop comes with Gears of War. So there's Gears Pop. Gears 5. Pre-order it. So what else? Oh yeah, that's right. Game Pass for PC and the Ultimate Pass for $1. Yes, that's right. There was for $15. That's not bad. Other games on day one: Dead Static Drive, Patholitic 2, Star Renegades, The Good Life, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Creature in the Well, Killer Queen Black, Riverbound, Onto the End, Blazing Chrome, Felix the Reaper, Undermine, Supermarket Shriek, or Shrike, whatever it's called, Secret Neighbor, It Can Fall, Lord of the Rings, Living Card Game, Totem Teller, Crosscode, and Folks. Probably at least a couple buried more in the trailer, as well, the end trailer for Microsoft. Batman Arkham Knight, Metro Exodus, and Hollow Knight and Borderlands, a handsome collection of all hit Xbox Game Pass, and that was, I think, Monday my time, which would be the 9th. Yeah, 9th American. Master Chief Collection is also coming to PC, starting with Halo Reach, the very first game that Halo was the first game. Well, Halo Combat Evolved, and then Halo 2, Halo 3, then it was, I think, Halo 3 ODST, then Halo Reach came out. I was like, hang on, we've got this, it's all out of order. It's all out of order. Halo Reach is before Halo Combat Evolved. Halo 3 ODST is before Halo 3 because it comes after Halo 2. Halo 3 and then Halo 4, then it's Halo 5 Guardians. So that's the way you should actually play the game, because Halo 3 ODST is actually ODSTs that come in after Master Chief has gone somewhere with a ship. So there's that. Anything else I'm missing from Microsoft? I think there's a few Xbox Live Gold deals or something going on as well for $1. Like I said at the beginning as well, Ubisoft and Microsoft, it's hard to actually put them together because Ubisoft started with Assassin's Creed Sympathy. Now imagine a full orchestra set of that. And I'm just getting chills from it. That's like, oh, I can listen to all my favorite Assassin's Creed songs. Oh wait, I just load up the CDs. But seeing it live would actually be nice. Watch Dogs Legion, aka Watch Dogs 3. Oh man, they showed gameplay. They showed gameplay. Ooh, gameplay. Ooh. The old lady, who is a retired assassin. Oh, damn. Just damn, man. I mean, yes, we got to see one guy get killed, but you could virtually just go into hiding, go somewhere, and just like, right, let's get someone else in who can actually just take him out. But yeah. Gods and Monsters. It's a new title from the team behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you haven't seen it, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They had the guy who actually played the who actually plays the guy you're going up against, and his name is John Branthwell. Roller Champions. I can see it coming to the new Rocket League. Ish. Division 2. Oh, okay. It's free to play from June 13th to June 16th. So I'm going to be grabbing that to play. Rainbow Six Quarantine. It's virtually a zombie shooting game. It has zombies and guns. It's a zombie gun game. Can't wait for that. Uplay Plus. It kicks off much like a broad game service like Microsoft's Game Pass in September this year. Mainly a subscription service. Uplay will be available on Stadia. This is part of what Ubisoft referred to as a partnership. Interesting, really. Bethesda, okay, do with that. Just give me the helmet, okay? That's all. Just the helmet. It's wearable, it's functional. I just want the helmet. I don't care about the game. I just want the helmet, guys. Nintendo had theirs. A lot of good games. You guys heard of Super Smash Ultimate? If so, that is actually getting a whole lot of new stuff. Square Enix. Oh my god. Oh my god. Any Final Fantasy fans? Any Final Fantasy fans, sound off in the comments. Sound off in the comments right now. Because, if you did not see this, if you do not see this at all, you would have missed out on Final Fantasy VII stuff. I'm going to say something that I've played 20 years ago for last. And I do mean last. But I'm going to save that. I'm going to save Square Enix for a little bit later, because Nintendo actually has Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel, new, what is it? Oh yeah, Zelda Link's Awakening game, as well. What else was there? Animal Crossing coming to the Switch. There was no gameplay of that, because that's been pushed back to next year. Apex Legends, Baldur's Gate 3, Battlefield 5. Freaking ad. Hate ads. I'm actually looking forward to a number of these games, really. Yep. Breath of the Wild sequel announced for the Switch. 2 new Smash. Oh, freaking. I hate websites that have cookies. Seriously. It's like you get rid of an ad and it still pops up. Zelda, like I was saying, Zelda Breath of the Wild. We already know about Pokemon Shield and Sword. New characters for Ultimate Smash, for Smash Ultimate, I should say. Banjo-Kazooie, anyone? Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. Can I'm getting Nintendo Switch, I don't care. I'm gonna get Smash Ultimate just for Banjo-Kazooie. That's all. Dragon Quest 11 Definitive Edition, Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, holy crap! I haven't even played the first 2, and I'm already wanting a Luigi's Mansion 3? The second Densetsu 3 remake, Trials of Mana. Zelda Link's Awakening remake, Dungeon Maker Mode and release date. It's this year. Fire Emblem, Three Houses Story. Got it announced. 2 more Resident Evil games for the Nintendo Switch. Daemon X Machinima Ooh. I was on the trailer for that. I got chills from it. Panzer Dragoon remake announced for Nintendo Switch. New Quarter game. Quarter Anniversary collections. Price released today. Ultimate Alliance free. This is Marvel. It's called Marvel's Ultimate Alliance free Black Order. And holy cow, I want it. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games trailer was shown. Spyro Reignited coming to Nintendo Switch. Cannons of Hyrule. Alien Isolation's coming to Nintendo Switch. Very boring game, that is. It's a lot. It's a buggy mess, okay? That's all I'm going to say about Alien Isolation. I had it. I was like, oh, the alien's on that side of the room. I'll hide in here. Wait for it to go out. I watched it go out. I come out and boom, I'm dead. Like, how does that even work? The alien's like about... He's already gone down the corridor and such. Animal Crossing for the Switch is delayed, like I said, for next year. Witcher 3, Astral Chain. Okay, I want Astral Chain as well. Pokemon Sword and Shield will work with the Pokeball Plus. So there is that. So you can still take your favorite Pokemon on the go and such, but there is one thing though, but it's not all your Pokemon will be able to go over to Sword and Shield until Pokemon Home actually comes. So there's that. Did EA release anything apart from Sims 4 Tropical Island expansion? That was about the only thing. Square Enix came out with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Or I should say remastered, but it's a remake. Marvel Avengers was revealed. And frickin' if I've gone past the video, do not play the video. Seriously. GameSpot, fix your stupid coding. Right. Final Fantasy VII's remake release date was announced. And this is actually coming to Xbox One as well. Sony has no claim saying, oh, this is only going to be PlayStation 4 exclusive. So yep. Final Fantasy VII is coming to the Xbox One. And Sony can't stop Square Enix from doing it, because if they do, they're virtually in trouble with Microsoft, because Microsoft can just go, here's contract, bye-bye contract, we're not working together. But you can actually get Final Fantasy VII. I think it's the original Final Fantasy VII? By the looks of things, yes, it is the original Final Fantasy VII. Yes, it is. The game is a port of the original Final Fantasy VII on Xbox One and PC. So, there's that. So the remake is coming to Xbox One. I don't care what you Sony fanboys actually say. Another one. I'm just going to go through here. Outriders is a new game. Dying Light 2. Last Remnant. Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's also on Nintendo Switch. Dragon Quest 11. We've gone over that on Nintendo Switch. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition, Oniki, Square Enix Collective, which is collective initiative racing game called Circuit Superstars, Kingdom Hearts Remine, Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. But like I said, there was one game from 20 years ago. One game from 20 years ago that I used to play. It came out in 1999. Any of you actually want the correct date, it was the 11th of February 1999. This is going back to when I was in high school. When I was in year 9. Yes, I repeated year 7 twice. I don't give a crap what anyone says. But Final Fantasy VIII came out. And OMG was I not disappointed in that game as a 16-year-old. At the time. Yes. As a 16-year-old, I was already playing GTA and a few other rated games that I shall not speak of on here. Ever. So don't ask. But Final Fantasy VIII, 4 discs, long, and a Guardian Force system that allows you to actually equip magic to your health to make your health go 9,999. 9,999 health. There was also a secret GF as well in Final Fantasy VIII. There was a number of them actually. Because I'm just gonna go here. Crucible and Shiva were the first two you get when you start up Final Fantasy VIII, and after the quest, not the quest, the little test or something. Everett you got from the cave that was near Barn Garden. Siren, you had to get her. You can miss this GF, but you can draw her from a boss named Tripoint in Ultimaca's castle on Disc 4. Brothers. Found the Tomb of the Unknown King, northwest of Dealing City. When you're in the tomb, go up until you see the sword on the floor. You want to check the sword for the student ID number. After you get the ID, go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, then straight, I should say. Check the statue that looks like a minotaur, and you'll be thrown into a fight with Sacred. Defeat him and he'll run off. Save, then leave the room you're in. Go straight. Right, left, right, straight. You'll be in a room that has a drawbridge. Hit the switch on the right side of the room. Make the bridge go down. And you virtually have to go straight, right, left, right, straight. And you'll be in a room with 2 cog gears on the wall. There'll be a save point and draw point. There's a lever. And it's like you can fight the 2 Minotaurs, defeat them, and they'll join your party. You can go back to the tomb at any time in the game. So if you missed that one, I kind of did, kind of didn't. I was like, that was too much of a hassle for me. You had Diablos. Diablo, anyone? Talk to Sid before you head over to Timber and he'll give you a magical lamp. Go to your inventory and use the lamp and you'll be thrown into a fight with Diablos. Yes, a Djinn. If you fight him when you're level 30, you'll be able to draw high-level magic like Holy and Flat from him. Carbuncle. This little guy Ooh. He's good at all. You have to draw him from Krista and Ultima's castle in Disc 4. Leviathan. On Disc 2, you'll return to Garden, see everyone fighting, go through the story, and you'll eventually you'll be called down to the basement of Bar Lamb, or something. After some dialogue, you'll fight and they'll draw Leviathan from him. This is a missable GF, and you can draw him from Terra and Ultima's Castle on Disc 4, but you can draw him from that boss. Pandemona, Cass, Red Giant in Ultima's Castle, Disc 4, Cerberus. During the battle, the guns in Disc 2 go to the main hall and he will be there, defeat him, and he will join you. It's a missable GF, but you can draw him from Garenta in Ultima's Castle, Disc 4. Alexandria, missable GF as well. But if you go up against Edna here, a little story. She is the boss, and she is one. I spent 3 years trying to defeat her. That's how long. I spent 3 years trying to defeat her, and I managed to defeat her in the 3rd year because I was going back to hunting down. I was hunting down all these GFs and such, and I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yes, that's right. I was studying as well. Alternative Year 10, with bar course, computer course, and I think it was a retail course as well. But you can draw as in from her. Doom Train. Oh boy. The only way you can obtain this GF was through the Solomon Ring. From you'll find at Tears Point in SR. 6 Malaru Tentacles, which you can sell for Malarus, or you can just kill and hope from 6 Remedy Plus, and 6 Steel Pipes. But you have to have those items before you use the Solomon Ring. Bahamut. Once you attain Ragnarok, fly to the bottom left corner. The corner of the bottom left corner. It was like right in this area where I'm pointing. That was where you could find Bahamut. But there was also a secret one as well. So, you'll fight 2 Ruby Dragons and then Bahamut himself. So, keep that in mind. Thornberry. Oh god, you have to defeat 20 Thornberries. And then Thornberry King will immediately show up. Defeat Thornberry King and Thornberry will join you. That thing was a to actually go after. Eden. It is a juncturable GF. Ultimate weapon. Deep sea research. So yeah. After you defeat Bahamut, make sure you are a higher level before going after this GF in Final Fantasy VIII. I know I am going to be doing the same. You have to draw Ultima. You can miss this GF, but you can draw her from Tiamat in Ultima's Castle on Disc 4. Odin, non-juncturable GF. Central Ruins. Oh, is that annoying? Phoenix is a second non-juncturable Guardian Force, or GF. Phoenix Pinion in battle. Once you summon the Phoenix, there's a chance he'll show up and aid your party. If used in battle, he fully revives KO'd party members and deals fire damage to enemy. Also has a random chance to save you from a game over. 5th floor card player in desert prison. Complete shimmy tribe. Side quest, you can refine 1 from 3 Mega Phoenix via Tool RF and 50 Phoenix Downs to refine 1 Mega Phoenix via med level up. Boko the Chocobo. Oh boy. You have to solve a puzzle to get this one. And he's a non-junctional GEF, so he can't be equipped onto your character. Minimog was another. But you can find Mog's amulet. Must find Mog's amulet, which can only be attained in the Chocobo World minigame, which I never got because it was on a thing like this where you plug it into the original PlayStation, and that's how you managed to get it. So I'm hoping Minimog's in this Final Fantasy VIII. It's being remastered. MOBA. Oh, another one. Another one that was in the Chocobo World minigame. Gilgamesh. Oh, you have to have Odin for entering into Pandora and fighting Sepha at the Disc 3. If you get Odin after you fight Sepha, then you cannot get Gilgamesh. So once you start the fight against Sepha, Odin will appear and try to Zendakos and Sepha. Sepha reverses it and Zendakos Odin and sends his sword flying in the game. Then a couple of turns pass and you can see some messages from Gilgamesh pops up and auto ends the battle. Gilgamesh, like Odin, has a random chance to appear during a battle, but he has different attacks. So keep that in mind if you're getting Final Fantasy VIII. And order of attaining is Cruiser Chronicles and Tiamat, Siren, Diablo, Brothers, Carbuncle, Leviathan, Pandora, or Pandemonia. Cerberus before Alexandria, and you'll have to wait Disc 4, or you'll have to wait until Disc 4 of the original game. Odin, Thornbury, Doom Train. After Doom Train will turn Vanera event, you'll obtain Ragnarok. Ooh. Go for Balma, Jumbo, Cacta, and eat it in any order. Cacta, you can just fly to Cactor Island in the game, and then fly to Deep Sea Research Center to fight Barama and Dora Eden. You can also start doing all the Chocobo Forest puzzles. Once you get the Ragnarok to attain Boko, Minimog, and MOBA. Though again, you couldn't actually get them in the actual game. And that's about it, really. So, Final Fantasy VIII coming. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I just can't wait for it because I enjoyed that game. And I'm actually going to end here because I'm going to go for some to eat. And I will add everything up to the video description once the video has been uploaded, so check out down below. Oh yes, there's also one thing as well that I forgot to mention and do a video on. Toys R Us is actually coming back in Australia. How? How is Toys R Us coming back in Australia? I don't know. I'll see you all next video, which will probably be a Toys R Us video. Yeah, it's going to be a Toys R Us video once I do the research and such, so I'll see you all next video. And that's my E3 roundup.